Grabe, kaya pala sila yumaman mga ka-DDS dahil sa ating mahihirap. Tama ang ginawa ni President Duterte. Alam natin ang tubig ang pinaka-importante sa buhay natin. Kaya pinagsamantalahan ito ng mga mayayaman, ginawang negosyo. Naging pahirap naman ito sa mga Pilipino habang sila ay yumayaman.
The Ayala Foundation is one of the partners of Leni Robredo. O magsalita ka, Inday. Tangina. What kind of stupidity, greediness, evilness is this? Noong 2015, I think, or panahon ni Pinoy, and we have to give credit to the Aquino government for doing this. They didn't approve yung price hike, water hike. And for good reason, of course, no. I'm sure it's for the benefit of the Filipino people. So they didn't approve the price hike. Ngayon, itong dalawang katarantaduhang kumpanyang ito, itong Manila Water sa Maynilad, idinimanda ngayon nila itong gobyerno, ang Pilipinas. So, dinimanda nila tayo, ha? Kasi ang gobyerno ay mga Pilipino. So, itong sina Ayala at Pangilinan, idinimanda ang mga Pilipino. Let that sink in, ha? Idinimanda ni Ayala at ni Pangilinan ang mga Pilipino. Ngayon may mga nagsasabi, bakit daw itong Permanent Court of Arbitration sa Singapore nag-handle? I think it's in the contract kasi. Yan, isa pang malaking katarantadua. I think it was in the contract nila na magsisik ng arbitration or something like that. Kasi napakamalaking kagaguhan yan eh. Why? Can you imagine? It is a foreign court ordering the Philippines na bayaran natin itong mga tarantadong to. Kaya nga dapat, tama ito si President Duterte, segue lang ang abit ha, tama ito si Duterte na i-review itong contract, i-review kung sinong gumawa niyan, at bakit ito napunta sa Permanent Court of Arbitration. Bakit hindi yung korte natin ang nag-decide dito? Diba? It should have been decided by the Philippine court because this is about Philippine interest. Diba? Pero kasi baka nakalagay kasi sa kontrata diba? Na kung merong dispute, dadalhin sa arbitration. Pero nga, the problem with that kind of system is hindi isasang-alang-alang kasi ng arbitral court the interest of the state, meaning the interest, public interest. Public interest issue to So yun ang nangyari, di ba? Dinimanda nila, and of course, dahil nakalagay uli dun sa contract na hindi pwedeng makialam ang gobyerno, sa presyo, so nadimanda, breach of contract, yung obligation. So, ang system, yung losses daw nila, dahil sa hindi na tinaasan ng gobyerno, hindi pinayagan ng gobyerno magtaas ng presyo, babayaran natin. Can you imagine, we are paying Pangilinan and this fucking shit Ayala ng service na hindi ninyo nagamit. Tarantado. Anong kagaguhan niyan, Pangilinan and Ayala? Hindi pa ba kayo mayaman? Ha? Tangina. Alam nyo, this is very close to my heart, this water issue sa kayang utility. Kasi it's one of the things na nagpapahirap sa mga Pilipino Yang utility. And you would really realize kung paano kayo ginagago ng mga tarantadong mga mayayaman na to sa Pilipinas when you start living abroad with a better system, with a better government. Di ba dito sa Netherlands? Can you imagine, ha? Kasi dito kasi you have a choice na magkaroon ng kung anong electricity yung pwede kang magsasubscribe ka ng service, pwede yung renewable, etc. So nung nag-work ako, I started working August. So I had my own flat, etc. It was a huge flat, right? Na pag winter 24/7 naka-on yung heater ko kasi nga malamig talaga. Can you imagine nung after a year I had a refund, ha? Can you imagine? I had a refund equivalent to half of the year ng binabayad ko for electricity. How is that possible? So kung kukumputin ko, yung ibinabayad ko dito, yung binayad ko sa electricity dito, and it wasn't just electricity, that's electricity plus gas. It's not just electricity plus gas. kung i-compute ko, mas mahal pa yung binabayad ko noon kasi I had lived in my own flat before sa Pilipinas, sa may Mandaluyong sa kalimutan ko na, G4 Towers. G Towers sa may Boni, yung naging issue noon sa SSS. Kinukompute ko, sabi ko, bakit parang mas mahal yung binabayad ko noon sa electricity sa Pilipinas? So makikita mo talaga kung gaano kaganid, garapal, gahaman, itong mga to dyan. And you don't even provide good services, lalo na itong tubig. Do you think Ayala and Pangilinan drink their own water? Diba? Just, diba, anong katarantaduhan yan? You don't drink your own water. I'm sure you're drinking Evian or maybe Aquapana, diba? Pakita nyo sa Pilipino, do you drink the water that you provide to the Filipino people na pinapabayaran ninyo ngayon sa amin? Pinapabayaran nyo dyan? Sa inyo pala, hindi na ako nagbabayad dyan. Hindi mo na ako nakatira na dyan. Diba? Do you drink the water from the faucet? Sige nga, pumunta nga kayo dyan sa pinagsiservicean ninyo. Matarantado kayo. Tapos, pagbabayarin nyo yung mga Pilipinas ng ilang bilyon. I think, Pangilinan Company, the Salim Pangilinan Maynila will get about 4 billion pesos. And the Ayala Company will get about 7.5 billion. Can you imagine that? Putang ina ninyo. Actually, sorry guys, I will never be back in blogging. It's a done deal for me. But this issue really got into my nerve at napablog ako bigla kasi oh my God. Tapos ewan ko kung sinong hindi magagalit dito. Tapos and Duterte is the only one railing against this right now. Oh my, Diyos ko day. Oh my God. And then if you think about it, can you imagine Lenny Robredo's Angat Buhay program is sponsored by the Ayalas? Itong si Drilon, Drilon, you know, I think I agree with Drilon that 50 million might be extravagant, no? But we see where the money went. Diba, nights? It was built for the cauldron, etc. Although I think na, might not be so impressed with the cauldron. I would have expected something else, but it's there. You see it's there. Pero ito putang ina, Drilon, hoy. I-compute mo nga kung ilang classroom yung mabibuild sa ibibigay dyan sa Ayala at saka sa kay Pangilinan. Almost 10, about or over 10 billion pesos will be paid to this. I don't want to call them animals. They're even lower than pus or fungus. Diba? Parang, ano to? Anong eksena ninyo? Diyos ko day. Kababoy. Dapat, I don't think that the Filipino people should pay this money. Why should they pay for this? Your fucking service is not worth any centavo. My God, yun na nga, pinakadulong question dito, do you even drink the water that you serve to the Filipino people? Do you serve it in your hotels? Do you serve it to your business investors? Huh? Do you serve it to your shareholders? Diba? Do you serve it to your family, to your children? Huh? Na, hey, our water, sir, the water that we provide Filipino people is so good, we serve it to our own family. You don't. So, pwede ba? Cut this shit. Ano to? Putang ina, gago, napakagahaman ninyo. You don't even drink the water that you serve the Filipino people and you want them to pay you this amount of money because the government didn't want you to raise the price of your services. My God, I really believe that this contract should be reviewed. Can you imagine what's in the contract na tama si President Duterte, water was treated like a commodity, which is not in fact true, because water is a natural resource and the state must have control on how the natural resources in in the country should be utilized. 'Di ba? Ngayon, nakita na natin kung ganong ginagawa ng mga ito. Your services didn't improve in any way. 'Di ba? Yun ang pinakamalaking batayan eh. You do not even drink the water that you serve to Filipino people.